Promise you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Oh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. All the bars and APs, they are ballin' HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta stay for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you what the west
show
side.
you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. Cause you can't get enough of this California. Show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you on a ride. 'Cause I wanna take you on a ride. Let me take you on a ride. West side, let me take you on a ride. Let me show you what the
Get a drum song. Get a drum song. Get a drum song. Oh, if you can't prove all the cities that I ran through for the whole lot of things that I can't do. Got my hands full, little homie. I'm in Cancun, writing Pantones, and I'm treating every sample like an heirloom. My mama told me be careful with my miracles. You gon' need another pair of shoes. It's a marathon. I'm a barracuda tuning baritone. Get a drummer song. Get a drummer song.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And this game will see the Seattle Storm going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Off the tip, it's Seattle. Lloyd with it. Now Young defending. Releases from 15, and it's in.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
Now here's Plum, guarded by Bird. Outside Young. Pass to Gray. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Excellent cutter who plays well without the ball. Defenders have to lock in on Gray.
From deep to Bird. No good. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. They get a hand on it. Bird with the steal. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
A player who just enjoys to run. Bird knows how hard it is to score in the half court. So getting a hoop in transition, she knows it's a gift.
And Sue Bird picks up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Here's Plum. Pass to Young. Gray with it. Covered by Lloyd. Back to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Outside Plum. Shoots over Bird. Plum can't hit.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Stewart with the ball. Gray picks her up. Stewart can't hit. And so just over a minute and a half played. Hamby guarded by Charles. Gray. And that comes off the assist by De'Erica Hamby.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Bird gets the bucket.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Pass to Hamby. Back to Gray. Here's Wilson. Over Charles. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
From deep. And again, Seattle with the triple. And the Aces with possession. They trail by 3. Here's Wilson. Poked away. Bird outside. The tray sinks the three-pointer.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Tough to guard a team when they can space it out like this, am I right?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That's her first foul.
Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Left side, Plum. Takes the 3.
In building this lead, they've done a great job finishing their defensive sequences with the rebound. Not just the miss, but getting the rebound as well. That's been key.
Yeah, not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot attempt. It's incredible.
Las Vegas trailing. Knocks it loose. Bird with the steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is on target.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first. Outside Plum. it's stolen by Sue Bird. Here's the break. Brianna Stewart from outside. And the Storm, another break.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure something.
And that one's good. Wilson.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here is Stewart. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Tipped away. Here's Bird. Faked in off the glass.
She is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
And here are the Aces now. 17-point game. Here's Stewart. Sinks that one from the post.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Now here's Gray. He's got 5. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum buries the long-range jumper.
Well, at the arc, Plum can be lights out. She's got really great accuracy.
Down low. Here's Charles. Here's Stewart. Score the basket, her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy. Dropping dimes, Bird has incredible vision and feel. She sees the whole court.
Pass to Wilson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
She's looking good. 3 of 4 so far.
Seattle calls timeout.
Call for score.
Both teams will make substitutions. Seattle dominating the game. Beyond January from long range. Kelsey Gray grabs the miss. Outside Williams. Back to Gray. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it from 10, and it's good for 2.
Check out Gray's assertiveness on the drive. Once she gets going, she won't be denied.
From deep, Bird. Magbagor uses the glass to drop it in.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Here's Gray. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start the game.
Hasn't missed yet. 4 for 4 to start.
She's setting herself up to be their go-to player.
here's Gray. She's got 9. That's the Stokes. Bucket is good.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Williams, let's go. Yes. Great play by Kelsey Plum to set it up.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Here's Williams. Drills the three-pointer.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Now here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. From 12 feet out, and that's good for 2.
Well, Raquana Williams is a savvy veteran in this league, and she shows real poise and understanding in the screen and roll game.
Here's Bird. A rebound by Gray. And here's Stokes. And there's a whistle that goes on McLemore. That's her first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the wing. Fires it. It's rebounded by Seattle.
Ill-advised shot selection right there.
I'll say that was lower than low percentage.
No chance.
January gets the bucket.
That mid-range jumper is a great thing to have in your bag of tricks, and they've really unleashed it today.
You know, some say it's a lost art, but they're getting excellent results with it tonight.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Gray. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, look, no matter what the score is, her attitude has been perfect. I mean, she has stayed in attack mode.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Guarded by Young. And Williams gets it to go.
She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Now here's Williams. They set the pick. The 3. And it's Lavender with the rebound. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Young. Back to Gray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
This quarter has brought out the best in her, and even though they're still trailing, she has been impossible to contain.
Gray outside. And they pick up 2.
A smart player. Gray plays to her strengths and generally makes quick and precise decisions.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Storm out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic for the first as the second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
And it's the Aces with the ball, trailing by 17. On the wing, Raquana Williams. Gray outside, and the call will go against Julie Roy. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
To the left wing, 6 to shoot. Williams with it. Stewart's there. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance points, they're just like bonus points if you can get them.
Shoots from the baseline. Yes, on the jump shot.
The mid-range is really one of the many parts of her offensive game. Stewart is deadly from that area. That's part of why she's so difficult to defend.
Gray in the post. Covered by Lloyd. The kick out to Williams. Yes! Great play by Kelsey Gray to set it up.
So skilled at the catch-and-shoot game. Williams doesn't need much time or space to get her shot off.
Stewart with the bucket.
She presents a defender with a serious challenge, pretty much always.
We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. Raquana Williams for three. It's rebounded by Seattle. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Stewart, and it's Seattle scoring again.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Outside Plum. Her first shot coming late, and she gets the bucket.
Well, there's the court vision from Kelsey Plum. I mean, it's just off the charts.
Here's January. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
And the Aces call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Plum. Broke loose. And stolen by Breon January. Got it for her 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
A decisive scorer who knows exactly when to attack. It's January's playmaking that continues to impress me.
To the middle. Back to Plum for 3. Evens things up with that basket. Her 2nd of 4, shooting 50%.
You know, some players you give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Good.
When they've pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried it.
And that shot, it might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you, no reason to pass it up.
Yeah, take what you can get.
To the paint. Hamby. That drops, and it comes off an assist to Kelsey Plum.
And that's De'Erica Hamby's favorite place to operate. Just terrific inside.
Here's Russell, and it's Seattle scoring again.
That's what I call pretty passive. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
Great pass to set up the land.
Oh, man. She is so good at making those lead passes.
To the inside. And that one's good. Stewart.
And that keeps her at 100% from the field this quarter.
And here are the Aces now. 19-point game. Brianna Stewart with the steal. Finished off the break.
An offensive juggernaut. Once Stewart gets a few to fall, you know she's feeling it.
Outside Plum. Bambi outside. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Perfect approach to what the D was giving them.
Breon January off the drive. Count that bucket.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Outside Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That's her 3rd foul of the game.
Look, that's the risk you run by staying out there as she picks up her 3rd foul of the game.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Here's Plum. She's got 6. Fires for 3. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
She's certainly heating up from outside, and that's now her 3rd 3-ball for the game. 2nd this quarter. Watch out.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Russell, she's guarded by Plum.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Back to Plum. Inside. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Here's Plum. 9 points in the game. Wilson the screen. Here's Young. Drops it in from 11 feet.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
McNamara goes back up, and Russell finishes inside.
They're not settling. Getting inside for 8 of their last 10.
It's time for this defense to step up and stop these free runs to the rim. It's just too easy.
That's tipped. It's stolen by McNamara. Outside Williams. Shoots over Wilson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Williams covered by Lloyd. Ball's knocked loose. Wing shot on the way. Wilson pulls it down.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, no way you expect her to miss that shot.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Boyd. That will get her 4th foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Stokes, defended by Magdalor. And Sue Bird picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
4th team foul.
Now here's Gray. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Williams. He's over January. Hits it just before the shot clock expires.
She's been a real positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
Pass to Magdalor. The baseline J, and that one drops.
Smooth shot from Magdalor in the mid-range, taking advantage of the look that she got.
Outside Williams. Gray. Kicks it out to Wilson. All sorts of time, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
Well, it's a commitment to playing the game the right way that has allowed Wilson to achieve soaring height at such a young age.
Yep, that one goes.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Knocked away. Here's Bird. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just lighting it up. Remember, Sue Bird isn't just a prolific passer. She can score too. Good luck stopping both.
Pass to Stokes. Magdalor with the ball. And it's Wilson picking her up. To the paint. Here's Williams. Yes. And a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Really, that's her strong suit. The ability to find a way through the D and finish at the rim.
She gets it in there.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry. But that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes are inside. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
She's really getting it going from downtown. That's her 2nd three-pointer here in the 2nd quarter after having none in the 1st.
Beyond January from long range. Here's Russell. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and she's heating up.
Outside Williams. Chelsea Gray, the open look. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed. I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting,
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing it?
Pass to Stokes. Makes it off the glass.
That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Williams, guarded by Young. Vader on the way. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Storm delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the 2nd half. Welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going, and what has been a runaway of a game so far. What a game we're seeing from Stewart.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Pass to Gray. The three. There she goes again. That's her ninth straight basket. That's a perfect 9 for 9. Goes up on the baseline. Charles, shot's good.
She has some old school to her game. Charles, not afraid of scoring in the in-between area of the court.
And here is Gray, covered by January. Now here's Young. Shoots over Williams. Young's shot is off. And it's the Storm with the ball. Outside Stewart. Off target from three-point range. Down low. And that one's good. Wilson.
Few players better than Wilson inside has a rare combo of touch and length, plus the desire to beat you.
Here's Stewart. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
And the basket by Hamby.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Stewart, she's covered by Hamby. From 11 feet away, again, Seattle.
When you let Stewart get inside, you're just not going to stop her. Too much length, too much game.
Gray, left side. Good. She's 10 for 10 from the field.
Everything working for them out of the half as they win 4 of their first 5 tries.
Left side, Stewart. Shoots the three. Brianna Stewart can't get that one to fall.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3-ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
She's made the most of her chances, hasn't she? Needs to keep on working to get these good looks.
Williams can't get it to go. Plum with it, and Williams picks her up defensively. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Plum. Another three for Las Vegas.
And this is the mindset Plum has to possess, because when she buries quick shots, it gets her going.
Outside Stewart. Puts up a three. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Outside Young. To the inside. Plum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. teams deciding to change it up. Here's Bird. 20 points for her. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
You know, that's what separates Bird from other point guards. She has the long-range shot to go with the handles. Difficult to defend.
Prince covering. Outside Plum. Gray. Clock at 6. Over Lavender. Again, Las Vegas.
He continues to knock down shot after shot. A perfect day shooting so far.
Lavender outside. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
You know, for Lavender, she's made shots from this area of the court easy. That's done by hours and hours of time in the gym.
I really like their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
A nice shot by Stewart.
Well, she's been reliable again today. They need her points, and she's providing them.
And here's the fast break. Basket good.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
Here's Gray. She's got 26. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm.
The ball goes to Seattle.
The Aces making a switch. Pass to Talbot. Lavender with it. Here's Prince. Gray defending. Stewart. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray. Here's Las Vegas. Now here's Plum. Guarded by Bird. Back to Gray. Shot from 16. That's good on the jumper.
Making the simple play when nothing extra is needed. Gray is focused on her fundamentals.
Here's Talbot. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
You don't want to foul her. Bird almost automatic in the line.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Drafted first overall back in 2002, Sue Bird has done everything in the WNBA. Made all-star teams, won titles, really a true role model for any young player coming up in this league.
And so she hits both. This Aces squad struggling. Bambi outside. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Tipped. It's stolen by McGregor. Here's Lloyd. Shoots over Williams. And it's Lloyd missing. Now here's Hamby. Defended by Stewart. Knocked loose. Brianna Stewart with the steal. Here we go all alone. And the basket by Lloyd.
No hesitation in transition, and they have a big margin in that department.
Yeah, the fast break can yield such easy buckets. They've made the most of their chances. The defense not able to get set, and you've got a running start to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. outside. Here's Williams. Good. Erica Hamby gets the assist.
Great to see Williams play assertive inside. This attitude is what helps her capitalize from that.
Here's Lloyd. And it's Seattle scoring again.
You know, I'd like to see more of that from her. She's been passing up on her shot a little bit more than usual. You know, even though she is hitting the ones that she takes.
And the call will go against Jewel Lloyd. That's her 5th foul.
She should have been a little more careful. That's her 5th foul, and she's walking on a fine line.
Here's Hamby. She's got 10. Pass to Williams. Plum. No good on the 3. Outside Stewart. Over Hamby. Again, Seattle.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
With the wide variety of scoring moves, Williams is able to get herself going offensively.
That one goes. Count it.
Assistant, Brianna Stewart.
Now Plum. She's got 14. Poked away. It's stolen by Sue Bird. Pull up Jay. And the basket by Lloyd.
She's pouring it on in the second half. Really a much better showing than she had before the break.
Hamby outside. Pass to Williams. Plum. Launches it. And it's Brianna Stewart with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
17-foot shot on the way. Again, Seattle.
The body control, the release, the drain. Brianna Stewart has it all offensively.
Guarded by Russell. On the wing, Raquana Williams. Shot from 12, and she connects with the jumper.
Such a skilled shooter. I'd say the mid-range J has been in Williams' arsenal for a while.
Yep, count it.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Hamby outside. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. That shot off. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Pulls up on the wing. And that one's good. Lloyd.
They're as hot as can be from mid-range, not missing many of those.
That's right. They've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
The 9-foot shot. Again, Las Vegas.
She's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And it's Seattle scoring again.
That's 10 straight points off of mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get these shots. Very good discipline shown by this side.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Seattle. Shoots over Williams, and Lloyd gets it to go.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Outside Plum. Bird with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Lloyd. A basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Yeah, Lloyd is simply rolling right now. She can really run up the scoreboard when she's feeling it.
From deep three-point range. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Storm out in front, opening a huge gap. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. That scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Bird, again, Seattle.
Getting a defender on her heels. Bird has done this so many times. The control to just stop and pop, leaving the D in the duck.
Knocked away. Pass to Bell for three. Offensive board. Here's Blazons, and that one's good.
Coach has always told me that if you battle for offensive rebounds, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like she got there.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Now here's Shepard, defended by Stewart, and Charles is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul. In for the Storm, Stephanie Talbot.
And here are the aces now. Pass to Wilson, all alone. And again, it's Las Vegas.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
And here's Blazons. Over Lavender. Blazons can't get it to go. Now here's Lavender. She's guarded by Wilson. And it's Lavender missing.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Pass to Wilson. And she lays it straight in.
Well-executed possession and a well-controlled shot.
Here's Prince. Cans the shot from the wing.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Fades back. The shot is good off the backboard.
Absolutely relentless. Aja Wilson is not someone who allows some contact to get her. Too strong.
Here's Prince. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open.
Yes, it's good.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. It's stolen by Sue Bird. Pass to Prince. Pulls up for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Sometimes you don't like to see players pull up from three-point range on the break, but for her, with no one on her, it's a very good shot.
Shepard can't get it to go. Here's Seattle. Bird outside from the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Pass to Shepard. Blazons. Soft touch off the glass.
Great communication between teammates there.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lavender. That's her first foul.
Personal foul. Team's first team foul.
Pass to Bell. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
Guarding her in the perimeter, it might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Count it. Good. And here's Colson. Here's Bell. Pass to Colson. And here's Shepard. Just 4 to shoot. And Wilson gets it to go.
Yeah, just an elegant offensive weapon. Wilson has way too many go-to moves to count. Defenses have a hard time keeping up with her.
Here's Shepard. Poke loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Here's Talbot. Rebound by the Aces. Here's Colson. Outside Charles. Over Shepard. Tries again. Lavender with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Putting that 6'4" frame to use, Lavender can just out-muscle opponents for boards, create second chance opportunities.
Here's Colson. Brent's covering. Plays on, gets the bucket.
Unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Talbot. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over her. Now Colson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm.
Substitution on the court.
Seattle calls timeout.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Here's January. Gray defending. January can't get it to go. Left side Young. And she converts the layup.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
3 on January from long range. Good. And it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
What confidence from January at the three-point line. Knows she can knock it down from there.
Here's Gray. And she banks in the layup.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Gray with it. Pass to Young. Shoots over Williams. Another shot. Wilson with the bucket.
She has been fantastic this quarter, and it's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the opponent's lead right here.
January outside. Fires from deep. The shot that time not on target. And Las Vegas the other way now. Outside Williams. Pass to Gray. Wilson the screen. Three-pointer. And the aces, another three.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Here's Prince. It's hauled in by the aces.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Cheers.
Outside Williams. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. And again, it's Las Vegas.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
And it's the aces with the ball. Outside Williams. Back to Gray. Wilson, guarded by Russell. And that one drops for her.
All Chelsea Gray does is make her team better. Finds players in good positions to score.
Outside Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yet another smooth stroke. That's just perfect form she's showing at the three-point line.
Wilson outside. To the inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
January gets the bucket.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
And here are the aces now. Outside Williams. To the paint.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Now a timeout called by Seattle. back. Second chance shot. Russell misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Here's Gray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Basket counts.
Assist from Brian January.
Here's Las Vegas. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Seattle. January left side. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. And that's a wrap, everyone.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.